Hey guys, this week's video is dedicated to all our brothers and sisters in the land of Israel, and it's also dedicated to today's the yahrzeit of Chai's grandfather, Zayda Matel. His neshama shall have an aliyah. Hanukkah's coming up. It's actually a week from Sunday night. Hanukkah begins, and our party's a week from Tuesday night. If you haven't signed up yet, not too late, come join us. As well as this week, God willing, we have our end of year campaign, so stay tuned for that. Lots happening. There are many things we do in Judaism for historical reasons, like to commemorate something that took place, but probably one of the more interesting ones is in this week's Torah portion. Yaakov is coming in Parsha Vayishlach. He's coming to meet his brother Esav. Esav is coming out with 400 men and with not great intentions, and Yaakov is nervous. And the night before this great encounter, it says that he goes alone across the river to retrieve some items, and he encounters an angel, and he wrestles with him throughout the night. And then the angel dislocates his hip, and for that reason, till this day, we do not eat the sciatic nerve. So the back half of a cow where the sciatic nerve is, because it's very hard to remove, there are many fine cuts of meat that we do not eat that aren't kosher. There are some who know how to remove it, but primarily, most kosher cuts of meat come from the front half of the cow. It seems like, why is this what we want to remember? This historical encounter between Jacob and the angel, and we want to remember that his hip was dislocated, and because of that, there are certain meat we don't eat. Why? The Rashbam, the 12th century commentary, says the following. He says, when Yaakov was going across the river, according to some commentaries, he was running away. He was escaping. Yaakov knew it wasn't his family that Esav had a problem with. It was him. It was a personal grudge. And so by removing himself, his family would be okay. But if he was with them, he would be putting them in danger. So he was escaping. But this was becoming a pattern. When Yaakov first had an issue with Esav, what did he do? He ran away to his uncle Lavan. When he had a problem with his uncle Lavan, what did he do? He ran away with his family in the middle of the night. And Lavan gave chase. This was becoming a pattern. And Hashem was sending a message to Yaakov, no more running away. No more escapism. Confront. Confront the challenge in front of you. When the angel dislocated his hip, that's it. There was no more running away. He was going to confront Esav the next morning. And the angel said, when you do that, now you become Yisrael. You're no more Jacob. Now you're Israel. Now you've struggled with the spiritual. You've overcome the great challenge. This is a very powerful idea because we live in a world where escaping sometimes feels like the easiest thing to do, whether it's in relationships, whether it's challenges from the greater world as a whole, or whether it's internal challenges within us that we just don't want to deal with. They make us uncomfortable. So an escapism takes many different forms. It's the easy way. But the Torah is telling us, no, you have to confront. This isn't a call to be confrontational, just to confront people. It is a call that when there is a challenge in front of you, not to escape from it, not to distract ourselves, not to push it away, but to stand up to it, to face it head on, and to deal with it, no matter where it is. If that means in the world at large, not making ourselves small, but being a proud Jew. When it's in relationships, talking it through, communicating. When it's internal, to look ourselves in the mirror and say, what do I need to do to deal with this challenge instead of running away from it? And in that way, we become not just Jacob, we become Israel. We become those who have overcome. Shabbat Shalom.